Hello everyone, right here I have a 2016 BMW 118i Sportline. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. There are welcome lights as you unlock the car. As you can see, the side mirrors are currently folded out. Upon locking the car and pressing and hold on the lock button, the side mirrors automatically fold in, and upon unlocking, they automatically fold out again. If you press and hold on the unlock button, you are able to roll down all 4 windows in the car simultaneously. And to roll all of them back up together, just press and hold on the lock button. The F21 series comes as standard with a push-button start system. So to start it, make sure the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the brake and press the start button to the left of the steering wheel. The F21 series comes with an electric rack and pinion power steering system. Standard with the Sportline trim is a sport leather steering wheel with red stitching around the inner rim and sport grips at 10 and 2. An 8-speed automatic transmission is the only choice available for the 118i in Malaysia. This transmission gets a sport mode and steptronic manual shifting controlled by the gear lever. Also standard for the Sportline trim is rear parking sensors. Safety features for the 1 series include 6 airbags, an anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, dynamic stability control, dynamic traction control, cornering brake control, dynamic brake lights, a tire pressure monitoring system, and an immobilizer. ISOFIX child seat anchor points are found on the outer 2 rear seats. 17-inch Star-Spoke Style 379 light alloy rims are present with the Sportline trim. This 118i rides on 225/45 ZR17 Michelin Pilot Sport 4 ZP run flat tires. The disc brakes are ventilated all around and the suspension is made up of McPherson struts in front and a rear multi-link setup. BMW has been building its C-Segment 1 series since 2004. It was launched as a replacement for the 3 Series Compact that was produced between 1994 and 2004. Production of the 1 Series is spread across 4 generations, the first generation between 2004 and 2013, the second generation between 2011 and 2019, the third generation between 2019 and 2024, and the fourth generation since 2024. There was even a special 1 Series model, a 4-door saloon bearing the F52 codename, that was produced between 2017 and 2023 in China for sales in China and Mexico. The 1 Series in this video is part of the second generation lineup. The second generation 1 Series consists of 2 body styles, the F25 door hatchback and the F21 3-door hatchback. The coupe and the convertible body styles from the previous generation 1 Series were moved to the 2 Series nameplate. The F21 Series debuted first at the 2011 Frankfurt Motor Show, followed by the F21 1 Series at the 2012 Leipzig Auto Show. A facelift for both body styles of the second generation 1 Series was presented at the 2015 Geneva Motor Show. Changes for the facelift include new head and rear lights, new front and rear bumpers, and an introduction of the modular B38 petrol engine as well as the B37 and the B47 diesel engines in the 1 Series range. The following year, the B48 petrol engine was introduced to the 1 Series lineup, and the M140i with the B58 petrol engine replaced the M135i. In 2017, a new M Sport Shadow Edition trim level was introduced, along with new colours, new alloy rim designs, and an updated interior design. Production of the F20 and the F21 1 series ended at the end of June 2019 in favour of the third generation F41 series. In Malaysia, only the F21 series was on sale, with the pre-facelift model on sale between September 2013 and June 2015, while the facelifted model was on sale between June 2015 and sometime in 2019. Powering this 118i is BMW's B38 B15, 1.5 litre, dual overhead cams, 12 valves, turbocharged inline-3 petrol engine. This engine features double Vanos variable camshaft control, Valvetronic variable valve timing, and direct injection. It produces 134 horsepower at 4400 rpm and 220 Nm of torque at 1250 to 4300 rpm. 0 to 100 km per hour takes 8.7 seconds, and the top speed is 210 km per hour. With a 52-litre petrol tank, combined fuel consumption for the 118i automatic is 5.1 litres per 100 km. Carbon dioxide emissions is 119 grams per kilometre, and the 1 series is a rear-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the facelifted 118i Sport line include automatic auto-leveling LED projector headlights, automatic wipers, front fog lights, LED daytime running lights, LED front and side indicators, LED rear lights, LED rear fog lights, LED rear number plate lights, body-coloured door handles and side mirrors, and a single exhaust pipe. Speaker, bottle holder, storage, mirror controls, window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered, and all of them do have a full automatic function in both directions. Window lock, interior brightness adjustment, storage. This button pops open the rear hatch. BMW door sills. And the driver's seat in this 118i Sport line does get full powered adjustments. All of the controls are located right down there, including your 2-person memory function and power side bolster support. The only manual adjustment for the seat comes in the form of the thigh support, adjusted using the lever right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how it revs. Dual zone automatic climate control system, front and rear defrost, passenger side temperature, automatic mode, passenger side different modes, fan speed, driver side different modes, recirculation, driver side temperature, maximum air conditioning, and air conditioning. Storage, cigarette lighter or a power outlet depending on what you use it for. Cup holders, you can remove this. Press this button to activate the dynamic traction control system. Press and hold the button to deactivate the dynamic stability control system. Right here you have your Sport, Sport Plus, Comfort and Eco Pro driving modes. Central locking. The 118i comes with the radio BMW Professional head unit. This system features a 6.5-inch infotainment display, various media connectivity options, and 6 speakers. The stock sound system that this 1 series uses is actually not that bad. The display right above is controlled using your set of controls located down the center console. Ahead of the knob you have your audio, menu and telephone shortcut buttons. Behind the knob, back and option buttons, and the knob itself goes left, right, scrolls to left, scrolls to right and clicks down for enter. We are currently in the current media playing information with the artist, album, song number, song title, and song duration. Right now you can go back a song, you can also go forward a song, search for music, and bring up your currently playing menu. To the right, we can switch off the control display. You can show the external devices on the onboard owner's handbook. You can activate random, turn on or off the Bluetooth, and bring up your Bluetooth information. Now if you go to the left, you can bring up your list of external devices, and you can set your wireless devices connections below. Left once more, and we can go to CD, external devices, or sound. Under sound, you can adjust the bass treble, balance fader, your various volume settings, and you can reset back to factory settings down below. Now to go back to the main menu, we can click the knob left until we reach the main menu, or hit the home button straight away. Under radio, you can look at your FM AM options. Under telephone, you can dial a number, look at your call lists, look at your contacts, so on and so forth. Under office, we can view Office Today, view the contacts and messages. Connected drive, right here you can view your BMW services with messages, mobile care, BMW Online, hotline, and service information. You can visit the Connected Drive store and bring up your connection assistant for the BMW apps. Vehicle information, right above, you have your Efficient Dynamics menu, Driving Style Analysis, Eco Pro Tips, and your Efficient Dynamics information. The next 3 menus, Quick Reference, Picture Search, and Owner's Handbook, allows you to search various items regarding the car within these 3 menus. You have the onboard computer right here, trip computer, vehicle status, with your engine oil level. You can view your tire pressure monitoring system, service indicators, and check control. Below, sport displays telling you how much power and torque you are using. And lastly, settings. Right here, you can set your control display settings, time and date, language units, connections, sound, speed, so on and so forth. Different media mode selection button, FM/AM button, volume and power knob, your 8 customizable buttons. You can program these 8 buttons to store, say, your favorite contact, your favorite navigation address, your favorite radio station, so on and so forth. CD player is right here, eject button for the CD player, seat track, and as shown earlier, this car does have power folding side mirrors. To fold the side mirrors in from the inside, press this button right here. Wiper controls. Press the button at the end of the wiper stalk to activate the automatic wipers. Volume controls, different media mode selection, seat track, Bluetooth telephone control, voice control, speed limiter controls, indicator controls, and if you press the button at the end of the indicator stalk, you can go through the multi-information display located within the instrument cluster. Right now, you have the time and range, average fuel consumption, average speed, date, display off, only the time, and back to the time and range. This button right here activates or deactivates the vehicle's automatic stop-start feature. If the feature is activated, the engine will momentarily shut off when you arrive at a stop, such as a traffic light or traffic jam, to save that extra bit of petrol that the car uses. The steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. Adjustable front center armrest with storage down below. Right in there as well is a USB-A port together with the auxiliary port. Auto dimming rear view mirror. LED reading lights and LED interior light. SOS emergency button. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror and a couple of LED lights. Also for the driver is a grip handle. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now and continue with the rest of the tour. Window control, storage, and the rear seat backs in this one series do fold. They split 60-40 when folding, and to fold them down, first make sure the headrests are all the way down. Then locate the levers on the sides of the outer two rear headrests. The one on that side folds down the left seat and the middle seat, while the one on this side folds down the right seat. Just pull it and flip the seat back down. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for legroom, I get about this much. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. It is actually not too bad back here, fairly spacious, but the seats are a bit hard for my liking. However, you still do get storage pockets on the front seat backs together with cutouts that help with additional legroom. Rear aircon vents in the middle with a power outlet below. No rear center armrest for this one, but right above, for both sides of the back, are grip handles and hooks. Rear LED reading lights / interior lights. To open up the rear hatch, use the BMW logo on the rear hatch itself. Boot space in the 1 Series is 360 litres with the rear seat backs in place. Fold the rear seat backs down, remove the cargo cover, and the boot space expands to 1200 litres. To the left of the boot is a storage compartment with the vehicle's toolkit, while the red box contains the vehicle's warning triangle. On both sides of the boot are hooks, and to the right of the boot is a storage net, an LED light, and a power outlet. Under the boot floor is the vehicle's 12-volt battery and a bit of storage. Adjustable headrests front and rear. Window control, speaker, storage, bottle holder, and the front passenger seat in this car does get full powered adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side, including your power side bolster support and manual thigh support. The only thing that the front passenger seat misses out on is the memory function. Nicely sized glove box, it is illuminated. Grip handle for the front passenger. And the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror with a couple of LED lights as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2016 BMW 118i Sport line. Thanks for watching and goodbye.